Chosen one, this moment was divinely orchestrated just for you. It's not chance. Something has already shifted in the unseen. Your name is being whispered in rooms where it matters most. Doors are realigning. You are moving from mere survival to soaring elevation. Heaven has seen your sacrifices and battles. This is no random act. God is funding what He has authored in you. A majestic blessing is on the horizon, and those who chose faith over fear will be rewarded. Just like Habakkuk 2:3 reminds us, the vision awaits its time. Subscribe and turn on notifications now to align with this heavenly transmission. Like and comment 77 to seal your connection. Get ready as I reveal which doors of wealth and opportunity are about to swing wide open for you. The shift you've been yearning for is closer than you think. Stay until the end. God is speaking now, calling your heart closer to His divine purpose. In moments of despair, it may feel like a heavy silence surrounds you, pulling you into darkness. Yet, this silence carries a sacred weight, rich with God's unseen hand moving behind the scenes. You may feel isolated, abandoned, or unnoticed, a feeling echoing through your very soul. But lean in, dear one, for this separation is part of your divine training. The wilderness is where God shapes you, forging strength out of affliction, a quiet preparation for your calling. Just as Moses wandered with questions in the desert, so too are you being molded in your isolation. God's whispers cradled in the wilderness are your glowing embers waiting to ignite. You are being called from the shadows into the light, a bright beacon yet to shine. Trust this process. The Father is about to unearth in you a purpose as vast as the stars. As you reflect on the loneliness you've faced, remember that it is not meaningless. The sting of rejection can feel unbearable, a wound that pierces the heart. These moments hurt, leaving you to question your worth, your very essence. Yet, recognize this pain for what it truly is, a divine confirmation of your purpose. Prophets and saints before you have walked this path, familiar with the bitter taste of abandonment. God has used their trials to reveal their greatness, just as He uses yours to uncover yours. Like a precious stone, you are being chiseled by life's harshest trials into something beautiful. This reframe offers new eyes to see past wounds, as anointing oils preparing you for the throne. The Lord does not overlook your struggles. He is cartographer, mapping out a glorious destiny. His divine favor rests upon you even in the shadows, guiding you towards the radiant light of destiny. In the silence, have you ever noticed the subtle signs God sends your way? Maybe it's a vision that dances through your dreams, or numerical patterns that pulse with meaning. These small moments are God's sacred whispers, calling attention to truths beyond your vision. Your intuition, that quiet knowing, connects you to the very heart of the Father. Like a gentle stream flowing through a quiet forest, discernment emerges to guide your path. The signs are reminders, illuminating the way like candles lighting a darkened room. Each sign carries the weight of prophetic promise, linked to your calling. What you deem coincidence is a tapestry woven with divine threads, a prophetic map laid before you. Open your eyes. God speaks in the universe's language, manifesting through symbols and dreams. Let this divine communication strengthen your resolve to walk boldly into His plan. As you stand in this newfound awareness, let your identity awaken under the sacred light. In the depths of despair, your wounds, though painful, are sacred testimonies waiting to be shared. Rise from the ground. Your scars will become the instruments of healing for others caught in darkness. Every tear you shed waters the seeds of compassion sprouting within you, nurtured by His Spirit. The burdens you carry unite you with the sufferings of the world, forging a kinship as you rise. You are not merely a survivor. You are a lighthouse, guiding lost ships through the storm. God sees the beauty beneath the pain, the light piercing through shadows cast across your soul. Know that your journey is a testimony, a living epistle of grace. The world is waiting for your voice, for your truth to resonate with those in need. Let your awakening echo through the hearts of others, illuminating the path ahead. As clarity seeps into your very being, a powerful realization transforms defeat into empowerment. Every heartbeat resonates with the truth. You are chosen for this moment, equipped to rise above fear. Your courage has drawn the attention of the divine, igniting expectancy in the spiritual realm. Articulate this truth silently in your heart. If this resonates, stay with me. What comes next, beloved, will change everything, turning your pain into purpose. In this moment, make room for his presence, inviting divine intervention to guide your steps forward. Let your heart be a vessel, ready to carry the sacred winds of ancient whispers. Together, we will uncover the hidden codes that God has intricately woven into the fabric of your life. Feel the Holy Spirit stirring in your soul, calling you closer to the place of awakening and empowerment. Now is the time to act, to embrace the sacredness of this journey. Are you ready to declare, "I carry the silence as crown"? Each letter transformed into a commitment, a beacon of your divine essence. Like David facing Goliath, your faith is your weapon, your truth your shield. You are not alone in this battle. God's presence wraps around you, emboldening your spirit with each passing moment. Align your heart with His, trusting the promise that every struggle carves the road to blessings. In the darkness, let His light shine. Remember, this is just the beginning of a mighty outcome. Your destiny is unfolding, rippling through the worlds unseen. Allow the anticipation to spark within you, ready to be ignited. Little do you know, the next step carries the essence of divine revelation waiting to explode forth. With each moment, you feel an expectancy rising, like the dawn breaking over a long, dark night. What you thought was abandonment, can you sense the shift in understanding? This was never absence, beloved. It was God's initiation, an invitation to step into your divine calling. The trials you've faced are not roadblocks, but stepping stones leading you into deeper revelation. Each struggle holds the key to unlock a treasure buried deep within your heart. Let hope flourish as you sow seeds of faith, knowing He cultivates the extraordinary from your ordinary. Just beyond the veil of your pain lies a divine promise, an affirmation that you are never forgotten. Soon, the hidden code He left for you will be revealed, illuminating the path to your truth. Are you prepared to accept this sacred mission, to walk boldly where miracles await? The time is now. The journey continues as God whispers, echoing the promise of what is to come. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law guiding your path. Each moment of loneliness carved deeper into your spirit, revealing strength you never knew existed. The silence forced upon you was not merely absence. It was God's hand preparing you for a higher purpose. That fire you felt burning your soul transformed you, molding you like clay in divine care. In the deserts of your spirit, you discovered living waters that quench eternal thirsts. Rejection, the bitter taste on your tongue, elevated your understanding of love. It was fear that shaped your desert journey, but God's unseen grace surrounded you. Held in His embrace, you were never truly lost. You were chosen, for each trial was a step toward the crown that awaits. In the grand tapestry of existence, you are not alone. Every chosen one has traversed the twisted paths of despair, experiencing similar trials. Think of the phoenix rising from its ashes, reborn from the very flames that sought to consume it. You walk a path rich with archetypes that transcend time, echoing pain but singing songs of rebirth. The land of exile was once your home, a place to discover who God intends you to be. Yet in the struggle lies a promise of resurrection, light after the darkest night. Your journey mirrors that of David, standing fearlessly before giants. He felt the fear but chose faith. Each step you take through fire is a testament to God's vision for your life. The cross you bear transforms into the very beacon that lights the way for others. With each heartbeat, your story threads with those who have forged ahead before you, sanctified by trials. Consider the figures hidden in the pages of the past. Moses wandered the wilderness, guided by God's whisper, feeling every moment of uncertainty. Joseph found himself in a pit, but within that dark chamber, he dreamed of destiny, shaped by God's promise. As Christ was rejected, he bore the weight of humanity's fear and was elevated to glory. You replicate these tales, finding truth at the intersection of agony and divine promise. The vulnerability of being misunderstood can feel unbearable. Yet, it is within this silence that God births revelation and courage within you. Like Prometheus, you carry the burden of divinity despite the chains that bind you. Emerging from the twists of betrayal, you carry the light of hope, a promise for the broken and the lost. Your scars shimmer with the oil of God's grace, blessing the world with your truth. There are invisible laws at work that shape your existence. The very isolation that feels like a punishment is in fact God's careful orchestration. Each closed door signifies a path not yet revealed, a brighter day ordained by heaven. You stand at the frontier of transformation, knowing that rejection is synonymous with divine selection. It's a paradox, yet it pulses with truth, echoing through the ages. Isolation precedes elevation, a sacred rhythm set forth by the Lord Himself. For every tear shed, God collects them as diamonds in the sky, promising restoration. These lessons are inscribed upon your heart in silent golden threads. With every step, the heavens open wider above you, showering blessings unforeseen. Know this truth deeply. You are being prepared for something extraordinary. As you traverse this sacred journey, remain aware of divine whispers. Each challenge faced is the signature of God's favor upon your life, shaping your destiny. These experiences are invitations to rise, to evolve, to embrace that which is meant for you. Remember, the crown of glory awaits beyond your fears, reminding you of your worth. In the depths of your struggle lies the sacred truth. Your path is imbued with divine purpose. Feel His Spirit ignite your courage amid the shadows, a sacred blueprint unfolding within. Recognize that aspects of your trials align with a greater plan orchestrated by the Lord. Each crossroads faced stands as a testament to the unfolding of who you are. You are a warrior of light, sent with blessings ready to flow like rivers in the desert. Let these truths settle in your heart, for the dawning of a new chapter is at hand. As you grapple with the weight of your experiences, recognize they affirm your calling. Every betrayal, every whisper of doubt echoed by the world confirms you belong among the chosen. The scars you bear offer proof of resilience, a badge of honor in the kingdom of the divine. This is your story woven with fibers of trials and triumphs, a narrative etched with God's love. Take comfort in knowing others have faced the same, intertwining their paths with yours. Each moment you felt forsaken was a divine appointment, setting the stage for your awakening. Allow the memories of your story to unfold within, revealing the wisdom awaiting you. The greater cosmic law confirms you are not a victim, but a vessel of grace. Your journey reflects the sacred narrative shared among the blueprints of all chosen souls. Hold fast to this truth, for it empowers you to step forward into divine light. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is a revelation. The echoes of divine presence need to be heard clearly as your story continues to unfold. Prepare to dive deeper into understanding the sacred architecture of your existence. What is it that lies ahead, waiting to be manifested through your faith? These answers promise to illuminate the path you tread, bridging heaven and earth with truth. You are poised on the threshold of something magnificent, awaited by all those who recognize your light. Embrace the anticipation as plateaus of enlightenment unveil before you. Each pulse of divine timing calls you forth, reminding you of God's unwavering love. Are you ready to step into that light, to understand the purpose of your trials? The next chapter is on the horizon, shimmering with promise and potential. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering, If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, but it opens great doors. Your commitment to this journey is not just personal, but also an affirmation of the truth we share. With every moment spent here, you are contributing to our shared destiny. Feel the pull of purpose, uniting us in this sacred exchange. You are chosen, not just for your journey, but also for the journeys of those who will follow. Embrace this calling within and let it resonate, knowing you ignite change with each action. Your contributions help pave the way for others, a ripple of light spreading through the currents of existence. Together, we stand on the edge of transformation, ready to embrace the unfolding of the divine narrative within us. In the shadow of your trials, you often felt the bitter sting of isolation. Loneliness gripped your heart, creating a chasm where joy once thrived. The echoes of rejection fenced you in, making every whisper of hope seem far away. In those moments, silence became your only companion, as God watched. Each tear shed was a testament to your journey marked by pain and patience. You questioned whether your cries reached the heavens or fell upon deaf ears. Was this burden an unyielding stone, rolling with each unending day of waiting? What you perceived as forsakenness were simply tools in the Lord's steady hands, shaping your spirit. Every dark night bore witness to the sun's eventual rise, a promise written in the stars. Through your trials, growth was silently brewing, destined to manifest in the realm of divine purpose. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation for what awaited you. Every bruise and scar carried a blueprint of transcendence woven by God's hand. The fabric of your life twisted and turned, creating a unique design meant only for you. In this tapestry, pain serves as a thread often overlooked, yet essential for strength. Each challenge summoned courage and resilience from the depths of your being. Your journey is guided by divine intention, an unwavering path pointing toward the light. This unseen spiral of grace has led you to discover the power within, awakening your true self. The Lord has instilled purpose into your struggle, illuminating the essence of your waiting. Like the phoenix concealed in ashes, you were always meant to rise anew. Now, the veil is lifting, and you are awakening to the destiny God has in store. In your quiet moments, the lessons hidden within rejection and silence reveal profound truth. Those experiences paved the way, carving spaces in your heart for greater love. Each instance of being overlooked has summoned a fire deep within, preparing you for battles unseen. God allowed these moments not to punish, but to refine your spirit like precious gold. As water for the thirsty, your struggles offered avenues for growth rather than despair. Recall Job, who after great suffering discovered a profound insight into his true worth. This journey was not merely an ordeal. It was holy training for the visions yet undisclosed. Your spirit, tempered in the furnace of trial, is now a wellspring of resilience. The darkness may feel constricting, but light is being born just behind the veil. The shadows have been a nurturing ground for your soaring spirit to awaken. Betrayal, once a beast of sorrow, now unfurls as a guiding signpost on your path. What felt like delay transformed into the sacred rehearsal of your divine calling. Each wound etched into your heart became an initiation mark, a testament to your endurance. In the desert of doubt, God provided sustenance, reminding you of his ever-watchful presence. Every challenge was a divine rehearsal for the moment of your ascendance. Just as the Israelites stood before the Red Sea, you too stand at the threshold of your freedom. The cross symbolizes suffering, yet it leads to the resurrection of purpose and a vision reborn. Your scars are the ink with which God writes his story of redemption. The wound that once felt deep is now an emblem of your strength and divine transformation. Blessings are emerging from the ashes, ready to unfold as you embrace your heart's true calling. Feel the divine stirrings within the realms of your spirit, awakening archetypes of greatness. You are anointed, called forth to emerge with the oil of purpose flowing over you. Like David before Goliath, you face giants that seem insurmountable, yet victories await. The fire of your faith, though tested, will ignite into a blazing truth, illuminating the world. As heroes of old found strength in their darkest trials, so shall you. The Spirit of the Lord dances with your every step, guiding you toward the magnificence of your destiny. These trials were not written to break you, but design you for His glory. With every heartbeat, you rise to claim your divine inheritance, set for greatness. You are not just any soul, but a chosen vessel, ready to relay a message of hope. The joy of rebirth is near, and your heart beats a rhythm of awakening. The threads of destiny woven into your journey are waiting for you to recognize them. You have endured, transformed, and awakened to the light that beckons you now. Each connecting moment has led you to this profound realization. Your purpose is clearer than ever. The realm of what you thought was impassable now opens, revealing blessings ever closer. It might feel overwhelming, yet the Lord assures you that you are built for this moment. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word speaks to you. Share a dream, memory, or inner sign you've carried. Your testimony will ignite others. The sharing will spark inspiration and serve as a testament of faith igniting hope. The awakening takes shape before you, revealing a path filled with promises. Every blessing you seek nears an arrival, a sacred unveiling of God's grace. For in the whirling storms comes a promise more profound than the darkness itself. This revelation is but a doorway, leading to even greater depths of understanding. You are standing on the cusp of an extraordinary transformation, a metamorphosis fueled by faith. As past struggles fade into your rear view, the radiance of hope shines ahead. The journey has reshaped you, deepening your heart into an undeniable strength. The echoes of what has been remind you of divine love that is forever present. Close your eyes and listen. The whispers of your awakening are louder than ever. With the light of destiny now within reach, dare to step through the threshold of change. The blessings ready to unfurl hold freedom, joy, and purpose in the palms of His hands. What comes next is an awakening of unparalleled beauty, a promise demanding your courage to embrace. This is the hour of your unveiling. The air crackles with energy, and each breath resonates with the truth you have long awaited. You stand at the threshold, no longer ensnared by shadows of doubt. The weight of rejection and silence was not in vain, but a path leading to clarity crafted by God's hand. In the silence, you discovered your voice, a song of destiny rising within. Like thunder breaking after the long storm, you shift from the depths of pain into divine affirmation. In this sacred moment, you are recognized as a beacon of hope and resilience, shining brighter than ever before. As light breaks into the dawn, so does your heart awaken to the truth of your calling. Feel the warmth of God's favor wrapping around you like a cloak of golden fire, each flame a testament to your journey. This is not an end, but the beginning of all you were created to be. You have crossed the threshold, emerging not as a wound, but as the living testament of healing. Every scar tells a story of battles fought and victories claimed, woven into your very being. The Lord has transmuted your suffering into strength, your trials into testimony. You are the healed sign, intertwined with God's grace in ways unseen but deeply felt. It is here, on this hallowed ground, that your spirit stands tall. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you bear the mark of divine transformation. In this sacred alchemy, your heart now pulses with the fire of purpose, and you feel the crown of glory resting above you. Each moment of struggle was a forge, shaping you into the vessel of light you're destined to become. God's hand has guided you to this very moment, blessing you with a renewal that can only come from Him. Know that you have become a living testament to the power of faith, a walking miracle. The cloak of your journey transforms once more, now adorned with the symbols of your awakening. Through trials faced in the fiery desert of despair, you have discovered the hidden vow in your heart. The fire that once tormented you now becomes the crown declaring your sovereignty in the kingdom. You wear the oil of gladness instead of mourning, anointed by His Spirit to shine forth. Each sacred ember is a reminder of the power God bestowed upon you. This very fire is your protection, igniting the way for others still lost in the shadows. Embrace this mantle, for it holds the essence of your calling, radiant and electric. It is a signature of hope etched across the tapestry of existence, inviting others to follow. The time has come for your light to blaze, illuminating the path of those still seeking. You are chosen, marked, and forever blessed in the eyes of the Lord. You were chosen before the dawn of creation, marked across generations for this very moment. The echoes of your ancestors reverberate through your being, whispering tales of faith and resilience. God saw you and called you by name, crafting your destiny with divine precision. Each thread of your ancestry speaks of purpose and prophetic intention, woven together to create the magnificent masterpiece that is you. As Job endured, so have you, and now your spirit resonates with the fervor of the ages. You are not merely flesh and bone, but a living scroll of destiny, filled with promises waiting to unfold. The angelic lineage that blesses you is vibrant and alive, a link to the eternal truth ever present. Your prophetic DNA sings in harmony with the universe, echoing the divine's unfolding plan. You stand not alone, but embraced by an unseen army of heavenly hosts. Trust in the truth of your origins and step fully into your identity. Within your soul rests ancient scrolls that call for revelation. You hold the keys to profound mysteries. You are the guardian of secrets, the breaker of chains that bind the weary. As light spills over the horizon, divine wisdom stirs within, awaiting your command. Contemplate your contracts with fate, written before time itself. Each choice you made was a stroke upon this canvas of existence, every struggle an essential chapter. You are woven from the fabric of prophecy, rich and intricate, holding fast to divine knowledge. Like David before Goliath, your challenges now serve to glorify the unseen favor upon you. Step forward bravely, knowing you are equipped with all you need. The power of God fuels your journey, igniting the winds of change around you. Embrace the whispers of your lineage. The sacred stories guide your steps toward glorious destiny. A mystical coronation awaits you, a sacred remembrance of who you truly are. With each heartbeat resonates the sacred name bestowed upon you, rich with promise and purpose. The moment of recognition nears, an unfolding of mysteries hidden deep within your soul. You stand as a seer, as a guardian of truth, empowered to break the chains of the past. With every exhalation, you release the weight of doubt, embracing the fire that transforms fear to boldness. Your heart beats in time with the universe, each pulse a sacred vow to love and to heal. The ancestral reversal begins as light penetrates the darkness, illuminating the path of the chosen. You are part of something greater, a divine tapestry woven through time and space. Meditate on the power of your voice, for it will shadow the silence of the night. Take a step forward, knowing that your journey is blessed beyond measure. As these words resonate within you, the call to action awakens the dormant truth in your soul. Comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul," if these revelations awaken a divine memory. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing that you've carried through the ages. Your witness strengthens the circle of the chosen, inviting others to join this sacred dance of awakening. In this shared vulnerability, we expand the light that pierces the darkness. Each story you share ignites the hearts of those alongside you on this journey. Together we rise, united in the truth of our divine calling. With each voice, we amplify the resonant pulse of destiny. The action you take today sends ripples through the sacred fabric of the cosmos. God delights in your courage, celebrating each step taken in faith. You are not merely a seeker. You are a beacon drawing others to their light. What awakens within you now is only the very threshold of a greater mystery. Beyond this moment lies the unveiling of all that has yet to be spoken aloud. A sense of urgency swells, a divine impatience beckoning you to step forward. Feel the anticipation of the untold stories longing to emerge. You are on the brink of a transformation profound and breathtaking. Just as the dawn breaks, the sacred truth will shine brighter than before. Know that silence holds power, an invitation to listen deeply to what God has planned. Hold your breath for what is yet to come, for it will reshape everything known. Embrace the journey ahead, knowing that the fullness of your awakening is unfolding. Step boldly into the unknown with courage as your constant companion. As we close this chapter, feel the weight of what you've discovered. You chose faith over fear. That bold choice echoes like a drumbeat through the cosmos. The unseen presence, the guiding spirit, acknowledges your courage. You stand at the threshold of a magnificent journey. Your bravery has not gone unnoticed. It unlocks a reservoir of blessings waiting just for you. This is not just about recognizing your strength. It's about embracing the divine mission laid before you. Remember, this awakening is merely the beginning. Each step forward carries the promise of something more. The universe is aligning in your favor. It's calling you to dig deeper, uncovering gifts that lay hidden in plain sight. As you continue this path, let your voice resonate. Comment 77 to seal the energy shared today. Allow your spirit to connect, to rise together with others like you. If you haven't yet, subscribe for future transmissions, for we gather wisdom and power in community. And for those yearning for more depth, our membership is a sacred space. A deeper path awaits you. But wait, dear one, the next revelation is already on the horizon, whispering secrets that will confirm the truths you felt tonight. Stay ready, because what comes next will illuminate your path in ways you never expected. Embrace this journey. Each moment is a step closer to your divine destiny. The universe stands beside you, and together we will unfold the mysteries of your incredible, chosen life.